Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white shapes to shoot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Palmer can get it clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Foden.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. And it's Vardy. Pedro Neto gets into some space. Adams gets it away. Ruben Dias reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go...
Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal penetrate first. Climbs up big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hits one! He scored! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Palmer powering forward here. Now it's Vardy. Oh, that's fabulous. Always decent hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Oh, it rattles the bar! Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Vardy. And here's Cantona. Oh, strongly challenged there. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. Ødegaard. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Palmer. To McAllister. And it's Vardy. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Opts to play it back. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. No way through. Estupinian. Bruno Guimaraes. McAllister. Back into the middle. Now it's Vardy. Vardy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedro Neto. Well, they can break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. And that's been drilled in. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Check in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ruben Dias gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cantona. Oh, super ball. Can he put it away? And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Foden.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Palmer. Look at the space here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Torres. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Palmer.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward. And
It is! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
it's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the hit! And again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well read, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Perez. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Beckham. Defending of the desperate variety.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass is just off target. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh no, this does not look good. Great hit! McAllister. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got away. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good take and a good shapes to shoot! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moment.
Great chance! That's going to go a long way. Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Van Dijk cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that was vital. Beckham. Well, they could break here. And it's Fernando Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Palmer. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Perez. Bruno Guimaraes. McAllister. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Vardy! And that wasn't far away.
Vardy probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And claimed it back swiftly. Palmer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Vardy. McAllister. For Palmer. Beckham. McAllister. Fernando Torres.
There will be 1 minute added
Quick to recover this. Perez. There's the whistle for half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Manchester United get the second half going. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Palmer making good progress on the right-hand side. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one. Vardy! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United go into the lead. He's in a good position here. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pass somewhat off target. And that is out of play. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. And the ball's Palmer! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
61,052.
Beckham gets into some space. Stupinian tries to clear. That has been cut short. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chance! He gets big. Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In the end, they found themselves penned in. It's a loose ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter, and I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too, the kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's looking to set free a runner. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. Vieira. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Whilst
hits one! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's been cut out, well played.
Vardy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, that's been intercepted.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bruno Guimaraes calmly anticipates. Driving on and making good progress. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Bergkamp. He's found a way through. The message is clear. None shall pass. Hazard. Hazard! And that is wildly off target. And it's Vardy. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Pedro Neto. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. This is their second corner of the game. Mohamed Salah gets it away. Oh, what has happened here? Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He could be in here. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Oh, that's fabulous. McAllister. Palmer. And here's Vardy.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overtook.
It's Bergkamp! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this...
He's through and all alone! Bergkamp! And another try! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Vardy gets through, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vardy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vardy. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Tony Adams. Now, there is a proper defender, Jim. Well, and the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Vardy. Havertz. Vardy. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
York. Adams cuts out the pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Vardy. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Approaching the half-hour mark. Havertz. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goal! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great hit! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. York, and he's being shifted off it. Palmer. Pickford will lay claim to that. Half-time getting close now. York. Now who's going to be first to this? Palmer. Now it's Vardy. Pinches it off him. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Vardy. Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can clear their lines. Now that's well seen too. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the
Fernando Torres is on his own. Estupinian gets good distance on it. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. try! Fernando Torres. Has a look and place it forward. He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming.